Scale 1 to 10. How disappointed am I in Joe Biden for pardoning his son Hunter, who has been found guilty of numerous crimes? Probably say a solid 6. From the perspective of the citizenry, right, this is kind of a violation of our trust. Biden had said he wouldn't do it. He probably said that at the time knowing that he might, but it was the politically expedient thing to say, given that he was working on an election at the time. It is a constant reminder that we do not have the same kind of power when it comes to ourselves or our own families, right? If it was a member of my family who had gone through what Hunter had gone through, I wouldn't be able to protect him from the justice system the way that Joe Biden can. And that's a concern, right? When the politicians, people in power, don't have to face the law, face the consequences, face justice in the same way that the rest of us do. So that's very concerning. It's important that I be willing to make that criticism as well, because it's a sign of a good democracy, right? If I can make that criticism and, not be arrested for making it, that's important. Not everyone in the world can criticize their leaders in that way. And I think it's especially important knowing that the MAGA right is completely unwilling to do the same thing when it comes to Donald Trump. As critical as I am of Donald Trump, I need to be as willing to be as critical on the left. Whereas for MAGA Republicans, there's nothing Donald Trump could do that not only would they not ignore, but laud. Oh, well, of course it was the right thing to do. Do I understand Joe Biden's logic for doing it? Yeah, he's arguing that his son was politically targeted, that his son was having to face greater consequences than the rest of us would. And that probably is in fact true, that if Biden doesn't protect his son to a certain degree, that people would come after Hunter for politically motivated reasons, hoping to hurt Biden and to hurt Democrats in general, which is something we don't have to face. And so the argument might be, well, the president needs the pardon power specifically to help protect his family and the people closest to him from political motivated attacks that misuse the justice system. That being said, that's also the nature of being a politician. Being in the spotlight, you're going to be more vetted. People are going to be looking more carefully at you. It's not always a political attack. It's just kind of the nature of us wanting to make sure that you're following the law. As a parent, it makes sense to me why he would do so, right? His son has suffered a lot. He doesn't want him to suffer more. And who, at the end of the day, wouldn't use that power to do that? But to me, that's a sign that we don't trust our system, that Joe Biden doesn't trust his system, right? To be fair to his son. And it once again is a reminder that the justice system doesn't apply to the powerful like it does to us.